All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 40 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hercules.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Oh, he hurt him! He hurt him bad!
He's got him hurt here. Well, as this fighter tries to take his career and his popularity to the next level, you've seen him all over social media in advance of this fight here tonight. Has been trending several times. You've seen an uptick in his followers and the overall impressions he has made on social media. Let's see how it goes for him here tonight. Undeniably, though, more eyeballs watching this fighter now than ever before. Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Ngannou.
Nice kick to the body. Tagged him. That one hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, strong punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Establishing the jab here.
Good defense there. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Big knee.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Absolutely. Tying up here in the clinch. Looking to try to get some sort of an advantage.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice punch.
Oh! Big knee.
And now he lands a combination. Big body shot. Round two next. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
And let's see that from another angle.
Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbly.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
This is gonna become one of those things.
Oh, big knee!
Oh! He is clearly in big trouble here.
Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there, too.
Cracks him there with the right
Beautiful
hand.
right hand.
Well, you know him as a world-class wrestler, but one of his perceived weaknesses was his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? He changes camps in advance of this one. Now he's training with a BJJ camp with some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that you would certainly classify as some of the best in the world. He feels very confident now in his submission defense, and now he's not afraid to take guys down for fear that they're going to expose him within their guard. So let's see if the changes he has made when it comes to his training result in immediate improvements here tonight. Nice defense there, huge block.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Man.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here.
Hurt him with that uppercut.
Wow!
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it.
Oh, big left.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Nice takedown. He's looking to pass.
want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Ngannou.
Nice punch to the body. He's in guard here.
The Predator gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, what a body shot. You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Oh, nice punch there by Ngannou. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Now closes the distance. Oh,
Huge
that is
hook.
a big hook. We'll see if he can follow it up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big body shot.
Body. What a fight.
Hey, stop.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
He is hurt here. Nice leg kick.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick.
Oh! Oh, look at that. Very nicely done.
Pretty. Good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ngannou. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And he gets the single leg takedown. And he eats a right hand there.
Side control again.
Ngannou's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. And now he's in side control. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Wow. Back up to the feet.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Inside leg kick. lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Visibly limping here. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Switching stances here.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
And again, take down, look at that. Reversal here, and into full guard.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
And he lands it to the leg.
How about that shin? Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Francis Ngannou. Really working that body to good effect.
Big shot to the liver. He is hurt bad.
15 seconds. Oh, that's a good jab right there. Just out of range with that right hook. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Here we see a beautiful takedown. Here's another takedown. And here's another very nice takedown.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. Fourth round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds, and this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see.
Huge uppercut misses.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight.
Absolutely.
He landed that punch flush. And they both stand up. Trying to establish that jab once again. He's able to slip the left there. Oh!
He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Look at this, takedown! Beautiful body shot there, too. Back to his feet again, amazing.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it.
Yeah, here he goes again.
The takedown is there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Postures up.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Down again. Excellent posture. Tries to pass, but cannot. He hits him with a hammer fist.
Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. And he switches his stance yet again.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
blocks the shot. Ngannou gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. 20 seconds left. Nice jab by Ngannou.
And he's checking every single one of those. Big punch. Good shots by the champion.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Now, next round, I want you to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Pretty good shot there.
They're down. Good control here. Reversal and into full guard. He survived, got back to his feet.
And he lands a nice kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight. We show you the total strikes. Ngannou gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. They continue to exchange. Right hand upstairs.
Again.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. How about that shin?
Showing that punch.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. So clock starting to become a factor here.
And they move out of the clinch. And a good jab. And he grabs a single. Look at the bruising on his torso. Big punch from the top. Back up to his feet again.
Oh, nice hook by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
That one hurt. That's a nice clean shot.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's limping. It looks like he's hurt.
1 minute to go in the fight. Again, the takedown is good. Five seconds remain in the rounds.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's trying to pass here.
20 seconds left.
He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though. Transitions back to full guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's orthodox now.
All right, so this one goes the distance here tonight as we await the judge's decision. Should be a pretty clear outcome here, I would think. He was able to knock his opponent down in this fight, and perhaps that was enough to get him a 10-8. And ultimately, the judge's scorecards here tonight. Big, big effort out of this fighter in this one. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hercules.
All right, so congratulations to the still undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He came in as the consensus baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he leaves here tonight. And once again, it's going to take a major effort from one of these oncoming heavyweight contenders to take this man out. The #1 contender unable to do so after 25 hard minutes tonight. The heavyweight division still goes through that man, folks.
If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake hair at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bergoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it is cold. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. Get drunk, you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to use the new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Baby named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and do it true for me. See, ain't no bitch like side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. A hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? You can tell I'm the king to my Kanye. But she gotta have a face like Tinashe. Based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as massive. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I wanna pour a drink, I gotta roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Part in my G. Now rocking with the best. International F. And big